The next thing we want to do in this particular model is to check how it performs, let's say, in the top 100 observations or top 200. This is generally done depending on the case, but it is very important to know how the model is ranking the propensities. We expect the highest propensities to have a higher percentage of donors. So we want those propensities, those high propensities, to be assigned to people who have actually donated. So we generally do things like lift in those cases. So we will take a look at that for this particular model. So we'll say top 100 performance. And we're going to do basically what we can do is just to keep with the same structure that we had before. We can call this M6 dot propensity rank dot performance, and we can put in a data frame basically both the actual validation target variable, and we want to put that with the validation propensities. And the next thing we want to do is let's override this data set, but now we want to basically sort these propensities from highest to lowest. So we're going to use the order function in R, and we want to order according to the variable P4 P6 dot valid, which is basically ordering according rank ordering based on the propensities. And by using the minus sign, that means that we're gonna order in basically a descending order from top propensities to lowest propensities, right? So we basically do that, and let's print some observations so that we can look at this. So you can see that the top propensities are ones, and we can see a few donors in there. So again, we can do this with a higher number of observations, let's say 20, and we can see that yes, actually it looks like there is a higher propensities of ones stacked on top that were given high propensity values. So in order to know what is our lift in the top 100 observations, we can actually go ahead and basically do a table, or we can create a new data set, and let's say top 100. We can use the head function for this. And basically the idea is to just keep the top 100 observations. So that's the same data set, but now we're going to keep just the top 100 observations. And what we can do with that is basically do a table and see how the proportion of the target V variable. So basically we can take a look and we can see that we have 66 out of the 100 observations being donors. From that we can calculate the lift, and in the document I'm just gonna append that how to calculate the lift automatically as well. But this is something that we might want to do every time we want to see the performance in the top, let's say, n observations.